Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate team and today we're going to be doing an 86 rated Trailblazers Henrikh Mkhitaryan review. So when it comes down to the player bio on the card, he is 5'10", tall, medium work rate, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, right footed, and he is mostly explosive when it comes down to the acceleration type. He can start at cam, he can start at CDM, and you can also start at sentiment. You guys did have a look at the available links to him. When it comes down to the attribute details, I decided to keep the basic chem style. So when it comes down to the sprint speed, it is going to go up to 85. That's pretty solid over there. Shooting, he's going to have an 89 attack positioning, 82 finishing is a little low, so if I need to boost that, I will. He's got 92 shot power, 81 long shots, 87 volleys, and 80 penalties as well. Looking at the passing, it looks absolutely phenomenal. He's got 95 vision with 91 short pass, 85 long pass, and 92 curve. Dribbling looks phenomenal with the boost from the basic chem style. He's going to have 93 agility, 93 ball control, 90 dribbling, and that coupled with the 87 balance, 86 reactions, and 88 composure. With him having the mostly explosive accelerate type, I'm expecting him to feel insane on the ball. Defending is also pretty solid. He gets a +4 to defensive awareness, stand tackle, and slide tackle. And when it comes down to the physical, well, stamina at 83. Hoping it's enough to last him the full 90. At sentiment he will get tired though, but I will be playing him at cam and striker and sentiment in a 4-1-2 narrow and 4-3-2-1. The strength does also get a +4, taking it up to 78. When it comes down to the playstyles, it's got the finesse shot playstyle, the incisive pass playstyle plus the flare playstyle, as well as the trivela playstyle. So I already mentioned where I'm going to try them out. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 86 rated Trailblazers Henrikh Mkhitaryan. So straight off the bat here, it's a good run forward, 1-2 with Ibanez, and a fancy cross, Rabona into the box. He misses it, and unfortunately Aurar's shot is straight at the defender. But moving on, Aurar gets that into Thierry Henry gets that into Federico Chiesa, and Mkhitaryan is right next to me. Can I maybe work an angle here for the shot? Good cutback onto his left foot, 5-star weak foot. I'm expecting him to score that every day of the week, and he opens up his body and places that into the top corner. Great finish from him, and we do end up scoring. Moving on to the next match here, well, next clip rather. Di Lorenzo gets that into Thierry Henry. Upamecano comes in with a tackle. So does Ryan Gravenberg. This one falls to Mkhitaryan. Gets it into Henry, gets around his man, and goes down. We do end up getting a penalty, which I will take with Henrikh Mkhitaryan in just a second. As you guys can see, well, did see from the player bio, he did get a +4 to the pens, taking it up to 80. From the penalty spot, can he convert? Yes, he can. Smashes it into the top corner, but a good pass into Henry to start off with. If you guys want to see a review on Thierry Henry, let me know down below in the comment section, and I shall have that out to you as soon as possible. Heading into the next match here, Mkhitaryan, again, good pass into Henry. First time, just stabs it into his path. And you know what, I'm going to try and go all the way here with the Frenchman. Can I go all the way? Yes, I can. This guy tries to move his keeper across at the last second. Henry chips it over him and into the back of the net. Henrikh Mkhitaryan does get his first assist of this video. But on to the next goal here. Great dribbling. Can I keep it going all the way here? He still has possession. Back onto the right foot. It's absolutely sensational dribbling from Henrikh Mkhitaryan. Keeps the ball so close to his body. Dribbling is the best part of the card according to the stats, and well, that's clearly the case in game 2. Moving on then to the next clip, Di Lorenzo with a good pass into Thierry Henry. I see Mkhitaryan in the box. Is he going to make a good run at least? Yes, he is. Good ball in and a very good header. It is near post from Henrikh Mkhitaryan. I was not expecting him to score that at all, but a good header nonetheless from a good cross, good positioning from him to get it into space in the first place. Here Henry again gets that into Henrikh Mkhitaryan. That's a lovely turn. Going to go for another bit of a dribble here. Gets into the box, stops that shot, turns around and places it beautifully into the back of the net on the 5-star weak foot. Calm, cool and collected, tucks it away. Keeper stands absolutely no chance. Moving on then, Gravenberg gets it into Chiesa. Chiesa finds Mkhitaryan. Good headed pass in behind to get the second assist of this video. Just jumps up, heads it through. Great play and a great goal at the end of it. Moving on here, Mkhitaryan just showcasing more of the dribbling on this card, and then spreads that pass out wide to Chiesa. Clearly shows that he can dribble from deep positions as well, and well, distribute the passes pretty solidly. Heading on to the next clip, Mkhitaryan with some great dribbling again once more. Just trying to see if we can create an angle here to do anything, and cut the ball back or shoot or something. Get that into Gravenberg. Here's Madison, Chiesa, back to Gravenberg. Beautiful football again, but Mkhitaryan at the heart of it. Good dribbling and a good finish at the end of it from Ryan Gravenberg. Here Henry has it, Great pass into Mkhitaryan, fantastic take to open up his body, and again on the 5-star weak foot, he's got the finesse shot trait, and he places it into the back of the net. Yet again, the Marcus Rashford celebration there to go with it. But moving on then, Mkhitaryan has it here, again, great dribbling, good skill, gets into the box. This guy takes this out completely, a bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie, with the red card, but no complaints here from me. I needed to win. I am in weekend league qualifiers, so Mkhitaryan from the spot smashes it into the top corner. Good penalty, good goal, and can we get another one here? Mkhitaryan again, great dribbling on the left foot. Once more, that 5-star weak foot comes up clutch more often than not. Here, drag back to get onto it, and the finish is absolutely superb for the last goal of this video. So as I did say, that was the last goal of this video, and now it is time to review the card. And as you guys will see from the player bio, he does have a very good goal return. 8 games, 8 goals and 2 assists, more than a goal per game. Pretty good, solid ratio there from Mkhitaryan, considering he did play at centre mid for some of it. I wanted to test him out there, and I did. So moving on then to the attribute details on the card, the pace and the cam style firstly, as well as the position. I do think he is best in the cam position because the passing and dribbling on this card is phenomenal. If you are playing him at cam, I recommend the Hunter cam style to boost the pace and the finishing as much as you possibly can. If you are playing him at centre mid, then I would recommend maybe a shadow cam style to boost the defending as much as possible, because he would be pretty good as a box to box. But of course, if you want him to be that attacking type of centre mid, then I would still go for the Hunter cam style, and I would not recommend this card at defensive mid. The defending stats aren't good enough, but honestly, if you want to, slap shadow on him and go for it if you really have to. But anyway, when it comes down to the pace with the basic cam style, I'm going to give him an 8.3, well 8.4 out of 10. Feels pretty decent on the ball. Off the ball, he can make runs forward as well. So when it comes down to the pace, then 8.4 out of 10 feels relatively fast, but obviously he's not the quickest. Shooting is pretty good. Left foot, right foot, finesse shot, power shot, chip shot, to shoot, it will go in. Long shots on the card, didn't really get a chance to test that too much, but in general, the shooting is not disappointing at all. So shooting, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Passing though is phenomenal, especially with the incisive pass playstyle. I think his passing is absolutely sensational. So passing does get an 8.9 out of 10, especially with the boost from the basic cam style to the short pass and long pass. And like I said, especially having the incisive pass playstyle plus, it is extremely useful. So passing does get an 8.9 out of 10, and same with the dribbling, to be honest with you. Dribbling is phenomenal, dribbles very quickly, keeps the ball very close to his body as well. And obviously having the 5-star weak foot is useful because you can get it on either foot whenever you want to. So dribbling gets also an 8.9 out of 10. Defending is decent. He can play a centre mid. You want to make him more sound defensively, obviously slap a shadow or something like that on him. Defending, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. And physical does get a 7.8 out of 10. He's pretty strong, does last full 90, but he does get very tired towards the end of games, especially if you were playing him at that cam position or at the centre mid position. So with that being said, is he worth the coins? Yes, 100%. 60k for this card is pretty solid, one of the most fun cards in Serie A. There aren't that many. There's Osimhen, Kvaratskhelia, Leao, and then what? No one really after that. So this Mkhitaryan card, a very decent card, a very good card, a solid attacking midfield option from the Serie A division, well, Serie A league rather. So if you guys want to try him out, get him in your team, by all means get him, try him out, put him in your team. He will improve your team in my opinion. He is a very good attacking midfielder, and I do 100% recommend him for your team. But with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.